Good evening. My name's Howell, and I'm here tonight to talk to y'all about my least favorite subject, and that's me. Now, according to the state of Texas, to be eligible to be a justice of the peace, a person must be a citizen of the United States, at least 18 years old, mentally competent, no felony convictions, a resident of Texas for at least 12 months, and reside in the precinct for at least 6 months. Well, by these requirements, I imagine just about anybody here qualifies to be a justice of the peace. So there must be some other factors that we need to look at. The JP courts are some of the busiest courts in this county. In addition to that schedule, JPs are on call 24 hours a day for after-hour duties. With that workload in mind, a person in that position has to have a strong work ethic. I was an independent businessman for over 20 years. I was a horseshoer, or if you prefer, a farrier. If I didn't have my head lower than my hiney bent over under a horse, I wasn't making any money. I've never shied away from hard work. And I'll bring that attitude toward work to this office. Along with a strong work ethic, obviously a JP has to be a decision maker. My other vocation for the past several years has been as a pro rodeo judge. In that capacity, I was asked to make hundreds of decisions every night. Now those decisions had to be made quickly and they had to be made correctly. And they were all made according to a certain set of rules for each one of those various events. Another part of that was to sometimes keep a volatile situation under control when one of those decisions went against an amped up contestant. Now in both of these jobs, the other thing that I always strived for was fairness. In my shoeing business, those horses were important to the people that owned them. Now, it didn't matter if they were world champions or if they were just pasture ornaments. The people cared about them, and I tried to give each and every one of them the same amount of attention. As a judge, it was my job to make sure that that money went home in the right pockets. And if I was going to cost those other contestants their hard-earned money, I was going to have a reason why I did it, and a sound reason behind it. Now this life experience of dealing with the public for all of those years and my belief in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, has brought me here to ask y'all to consider me as your candidate for JP Precinct 4. Thank you.